Hi everyone, today I'm making a quick lamb stir fry from Kerala, which is in the south of India. And this one is so good. I first tried it the first time actually in London, in Tooting, London, at a restaurant, and loved it so much that I decided I had to learn how to make it. And one good thing about it is it's made with pre-cooked lamb. So you need to, if you're making a Sunday roast and you have some lamb left over, this is the perfect dish for it. It gives it all new life. It's just a completely different flavor to what your Sunday roast is going to taste like. And it's just really something that I recommend giving a try soon. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of oil, this is rapeseed oil, to this very hot wok. You can see it, it's smoking, and it's going to be very hot. Normally I would cook this in a tawa, just like that. But I'm cooking a little bit more today than this tawa is going to take, so I'm going to put it into my wok. And to this oil, it's quite hot already, I'm going to add some chopped onions. We're just going to let those onions soften a bit in the wok. I'm going to add a tiny bit of salt to help bring out some of the moisture. As you can see, they are browning. You might be able to see, I'm not sure, but they are browning in there. It's such a hot wok. We're going to add some curry leaves. My favorite herb, curry leaves. We're going to let those curry leaves flavor the oil for about 30 seconds. I just love that aroma. And now to that, I'm going to add some garlic and ginger paste, about 2 tablespoons of garlic and ginger paste. We'll just mix that in there as well. Okay, and now in goes the lamb. So this is one reason why you want to have this wok or tawa, whatever you're using, you want to have it very, very, very hot. Because we want to make this lamb, which is some of it, as you can see, is a little bit rare in the center still. We're going to want to make this really crisp up. So this could be a little bit difficult to do if you just have like a electric hob. You might find it very difficult, so you might want to heat up your wok a little bit longer so you get it really hot. But if you're cooking on gas, it's perfect. Or even better, I have an outdoor wok cooker that gets intensely hot, which I don't use indoors. But if you got one of those, that would work as well. And I'm just going to let this lamb, just like in one layer, crisp up as much as I can in about 5 minutes. It's like I said, this is a very, very easy recipe to make. It's almost done already, and you're just gonna, like, when you try it, you're gonna think, oh my God, this is just like there are so many flavors with this. How can it be so easy? But it is. It's just that easy. That's one thing about Keralan style cooking. They seem to use a lot of ingredients that might be sometimes difficult to find in the West, but once you find them, they don't use a lot of them. They just use them cleverly to make sure that they are just go together well. I've got some chilies. I added about 2 chilies here, and as with all my recipes, you add as many chilies or as few chilies as you like. If you like it really spicy, you add some more. If you don't like it spicy at all, leave them all out. You could actually use some bell pepper or something like that, chopped very, just diced, and use that just to give it a little bit of color rather than the chilies, if you wanted to. This is starting to really sear and look hot now, nice. To this, I'm going to add some mixed powder. You can use some garam masala, but I'm using mixed powder today for this, which is a type of curry powder. And I've also got some chili powder. And again, with the chili powder, that's up to you how hot you make it. If you want to add 2 or 3 tablespoons of the stuff, go for it. If you want to leave it out, you can do that too. And I've got some black pepper. Black pepper is very popular in Keralan cooking, so I'm going to use quite a lot because I like black pepper anyway. About a tablespoon there. This is looking right. Oh yeah. Lamb recipes don't really get much better than this. It's really delicious. This is one of the ingredients which is not really from Kerala, but they tend to use a lot of Chinese ingredients these days, and one of them is soy sauce. This is a dark soy sauce. I'm just going to add a little bit at the end, about a tablespoon of dark soy sauce. And that is my lamb stir fry finished. Take it off the heat. We got some lemons over here, which we're going to add to the top, and also some a little bit of coriander. I'm just going to add some of that to it right now. It smells so good. A little bit of lemon juice. You can add some more at the table as well. Just serve this with coriander and lemons. That's all you need. It's kind of a it's really a starter course. So you don't need to serve it with rice or bread or anything, but if you wanted to, obviously it'd be very nice rolled up into a chapati or served over rice as well. That is spot on. So there you have it. It's a quick Keralan lamb stir fry. You can use beef as well if you want. If you don't have leftover lamb, just cook up a couple of steaks of like a leg meat and you're ready to go. You just want to make sure that the lamb is cooked before you put it in the wok, because it does take a little while to char up and cook through. But I did this in less than 10 minutes. You can too. And hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you make it and enjoy it. Till next time.